go, go.
Bedlam in our studio. Hey, tomorrow on the show, Liv Tyler will be here.
That's right. She's starring in The Incredible Hulk.
That's right.
Grilling with the Stars continues with country superstar Trisha Yearwood. She's going to grill.
Broadway weekend concludes with a performance by Taylor Hicks. Remember him, Taylor Hicks?
Yes, of course.
And the rest of the cast of Grease. Okay, here they come now. The Jonas Brothers got superstardom just 2 years ago. In addition to being platinum-selling recording artists, they're starring in the highly anticipated Disney Channel original movie, Camp Rock. So please welcome Nick, Joe, and Kevin.
They were on our show was in the Bahamas. That's and right. I was sick. I didn't get to meet the Jonas Brothers. I was very depressed.
We were worried about you.
Yeah. You were? Yeah. Thank you. You could have called or come over and serenaded.
My mom wanted to bring, you know, her pharmacy that's in her bag.
Oh, nice, yes.
So anyway, this is Nick and Joe and Kevin, right?
Yeah.
This is an original movie to be seen on Disney Channel, and it was called Camp Rock. It premiered last night here in New York City.
Yes, it did.
Now, was this the first premiere that you guys went to as stars of your own film?
We went to the Hannah Montana 3 movie premiere.
Oh, okay.
But
this was a big one, though, wasn't it?
This for us was, you know, the one. Being in New York City, kind of our hometown area, it was incredible.
Well, I have to tell you that we have many celebrities that come to our show, but I've never seen anything like this. I've never seen people camping out overnight. We thought they were cheering for us, but then we realized they weren't. Yeah.
Anyway, the guys are originally from, what is it, Wyckoff, New Jersey?
Wyckoff, New Jersey.
Started singing when you were little tots?
I did, yeah. We kind of moved around a lot, you know, around when we were younger. And Kevin was born in New Jersey. He was born in Arizona, and I was born in Dallas. And then we lived here for 10 years. And started singing when I was about, you know, 6 or 7 professionally. And then you know, got into some Broadway shows and did that for a while. And
you got into some Broadway shows? Well, it's a big move, isn't it? Where were you discovered?
I was at a hair salon with my mom, and I was just singing around. I was like 5. And someone heard me singing and said, "You should see this manager," and their son was in a Broadway show that later on I did. So just, it was kind of, you know, coincidence, and it was cool.
That's actually really great, because when I take, say, Joaquin, who's 5, to the hair salon, and he starts singing, I silence him with gum. Maybe I should just let it happen.
Are you guys wearing your skin-tight pants that you know? Isn't that a little uncomfortable?
These are a little stiff. That's when it gets tough, like when you're trying to bend your knees.
I hate that when they get stiff.
Now, eventually, do you think that your younger brother, who I just met, will join the group?
You know, he tells us all the time. We're asking him, Frankie, do you want to be in the band? He says no. He wants to make his own band.
Hey,
his names has changed many times.
He's got like 4 or 5 names.
It's kind of like Prince now. He said Webline.
Right.
And then he said, now it's Hollywood Shakeup, right, Frankie?
Hollywood Shakeup. Oh, I like that name.
How old
That's
is Frankie
fantastic.
now?
Frankie's 7.
He's 7.
He's right there.
Yeah, I see it, right?
He's sitting next to my daughter right there.
They met each other in real life.
So who's the leader here?
Leader. Well, Nick definitely is kind of the leader type to him.
Yeah.
We all kind of have our roles in the band. Kevin is definitely, he's the older brother, and he's the businessman of the group, for sure.
Do you guys drive around from gig to gig in a big bus?
Yeah.
We do, and we actually are on a tour right now in Europe, which is going just amazing to be in, you know, all the cities that we've been about.
It's very cool. It's definitely new for us over there.
Getting together on each other's nerves?
Oh, yeah.
What do you say?
Yeah, what's the most irritating thing that any one of you do?
Well, you're on the road, and then you don't get to do laundry that often.
Right.
So when they start wearing, like, your socks or your shirt and stuff, you're like, I'm gonna be out tomorrow.
Yeah, that's why I have initials all of my clothes, and then I'll see like my initial.
Well, Nick shares a room. We share a room a lot of the times, and he is so clean that he makes sure you're clean too. But it's like, dude, if I'm a mess, let me be a mess. It's an organized mess. I know everything is.
Like Gelman.
It's time for you to get your own room.
Maybe.
You are the leader of the pack here.
I'm constantly like, Joe, clean this up, and...
Yeah, you don't want to go through that. We'll be right back in a minute with the Jonas Brothers.